Elections not against North on Onuga. Stories on page 4. I've got a similar story on page 27 of the Daily Sun newspaper. Well, this one reads Presidency to Governors. Proposed tax reform bills not against North. That's from the Daily Sun newspaper for you today. Right. So we're going to head back to the trust. Let's take a few other stories here. Flood kills 321 in 34 states, affects 1.4 million people. It's not cool. It's not good. We have not received any payment for petrol from marketers, Dangote. We have not received any payment for petrol from marketers, Dangote. That story is on page 7 of the Trust newspaper. Alrighty. Now let's take one more from the Trust before we go inside to go take a look at the City and Crime page. 16 die in Ibadan, building collapse. 16 die in Ibadan, building collapse. The story is on page 8 of the Daily Trust newspaper for you today. Let's go to City and Crime. 4 killed as bandits, vigilantes clash in Plateau community. Suspected cultists killed in Edo. EFCC bursts Yahoo hideout in Kwara. Veteran Yoruba actor Agbako dies at 101. Well, great, very great actor, brilliant actor. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Patients rejected as strike grounds UITH. Patients rejected as strike grounds UITH. The ongoing strike embarked upon by the Joint Health Sector Unions, JOHESU, has paralyzed activities at the University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital UITH. A visit to the facility by City and Crime on Wednesday was observed that patients were turned away while those in the emergency complex were told to vacate. Also, patients with major health challenges that involved blood transfusion, among others, were left unattended to and told to visit other hospitals. This is unfortunate. This is avoidable. Yeah, it's pretty much avoidable. In Nigeria, things that are avoidable have been normalized to be some normal disasters that should happen every year or every once in 2 years. It's unfortunate, really. I'm going to drop City and Crime right away. Let's drop City and Crime. Let's go pick up the Daily Sun newspaper. EFCC explains trial of 4 ex-governors, 3 former ministers, list achievements. Stories on page 6 if you're interested. Governors back sale payment for crude oil in Naira. Governors back sale payment for crude oil in Naira. Story is in the Daily Sun. Page 25 is where you can get it and read further. I have another one here that says concentrate on your manifestos. Ganduje advises Edo governor-elect. Concentrate on your manifestos. On your manifesto, Ganduje advises Edo governor-elect. That story is on page 26 of the Daily Sun newspaper. I'm going for The Guardian right away. From third world to superpower, how to lift millions from poverty to prosperity via local initiatives. Well, the picture of the president is right here on the front page. Economic reforms that changed India. That's the writer to that story. If you'd like to read, please go read further. How to lift millions from poverty to prosperity via local initiatives. Economic reforms that changed India. National Assembly adjourns plenary abruptly as NEC advises immediate withdrawal. Stories on page 6. Tax reform bills. National Assembly adjourns plenary abruptly as NEC advises immediate withdrawal. Stories on page 6. EFCC recovers 248 billion naira, $105 million in 1 year. EFCC recovers 248 billion naira, $105 million in 1 year. Stories on page 7. If you'd like to read, please go get it and read further. Our relationship must be win-win, Tinubu tells France, China, Denmark. Our relationship must be win-win. Tinubu tells France, China, Denmark. Rivers NLC threatens shutdown as Wabara PDP coalition warn of crisis escalation. The story is on page 6 of the Guardian newspaper. I'm going over now to the Punch newspaper. Apeman can't lift petrol without NNPCL approval. Dangote refinery. Apeman can't lift petrol without NNPCL approval. Dangote refinery. The story is on page 19 of the Punch newspaper. INEC records 72% PVC collection. Page 28. APC PDP differ over Ayedatiwa's scorecard. Page 28 as well. 12 federal government MDA salaries to be delayed. That story is on page 19. If you are working with the federal, there's a story that you may want to take a look at here. 12 federal government MDA salaries to be delayed. Page 19 is where you'd find that. FG offers 9-month window for free forex deposit. Free forex deposit. FG offers 9-month window for free forex deposit. The story is on page 19 as well. You can go pick it up and read further. Tax review. Presidency mounts defense as 36 governors reject proposal. Story is on page 2. Tax review. Presidency mounts defense as 36 governors rejects proposal. The rider NEC asks president to withdraw bill from National Assembly. Tinubu panel says bill not against governors. Oh yeah. You can pick up the Punch newspaper. That's a leading story this morning, right? FG striking varsity workers talks end in a deadlock. That story is on page 26. Sanwan Nasu. FG striking varsity workers talks end in a deadlock. Page 28. Page 28. That's where you'd get that story. Let me drop the Punch newspaper. Let's go to the Vanguard. Vanguard has a story here. There is hunger in the land. Governors admit. Back Tinubu. Story is on page 5. There is hunger in the land. Governors admit. Back Tinubu. The riders. Relief should come for the people. Uzodimma. Quotes NNPCL's carrier saying there is total subsidy removal. Plans to alleviate poverty. Whatever that is. Well, that story is on page 5. You can read further if you are interested. FG orders return of all forex into banks within 9 months. The story is on page 19. They see the struggle with forex and the people holding forex. They should speak to the governors. FG should not dance around and dance around. FG should speak with the governors. They should go and meet the governors first. Then sanitize the Bureau de Change people as well. But first and foremost, they shouldn't come and be gather the governors and speak directly to them. I'm very sure that 90% of our problems will be resolved in terms of forex when this area is taken care of properly as it should. Speak to the governors first. Then we'll know where we're headed afterwards. Allocation. Rivers NLC threatens to withdraw services if... Story is on page 7. Allocation. Rivers NLC threatens to withdraw services if... Page 7 is where you'd read that story. We have not received any payment for petrol from Ipman. Dangote withdraw tax reform bill from National Assembly. NEC tells Tinubu. I have another one here that says blackout. Tinubu not discriminating against North. Stories on page 9. Withheld salaries, varsity, non-academic staff strike continues despite FG's plea. Stories on page 8 if you want to read in the Vanguard newspaper. I'm going to drop the Vanguard. Let's go pick up the Nation newspaper for you today. So here we go with the Nation. We've got the Nation here. 25 million Nigerians get 25,000 naira conditional cash transfers. 11,000 receives 3.5 billion naira consumer credit facility in last 5 days. 500,000 students take 90 billion naira loan. Shebi, you can hear this story, Abi? Okay. If you have collected this money, you better call to confirm it too. Better call. 25 million. At least we should get 1,000 of those people to call this station today. 1,000 of those people that collected that 25 million. We should get them to call this station and say, we have collected this 25 million, 25,000, we are part of the 25 million Nigerians in the last 5 days. Okay, wait. I think the last 5 days is about the consumer credit facility. Well, let's take a look at the story. The social investment program has expanded its reach to 25 million vulnerable Nigerians from the million households. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, said yesterday the program involves direct cash transfers to individuals on the social register, verified through, biometric identification and paid through bank accounts or mobile wallets. According to Edun, who spoke with reporters at the State House, Abuja, after the 145th meeting of the National Economic Council (NEC), the first and second payments have already been made to beneficiaries. First and second payment made. He said, and I quote, there are direct transfers to the people on the social register that has been put together by all levels of government and have been verified. People are paid after they have been uniquely identified biometrically, and they are paid digitally through a bank account or mobile wallet. Those payments have been rolled out. They have now reached 5 million households, 25 million Nigerians, and first and second payments are being made. That process of having a robust social register where you can reach people directly and help them with payments that allow them to choose what their priority is and go, and then deal with that priority is something that will be ongoing. A society always needs to help its poorest and its most vulnerable because relatively you are always going to have people who need help. And he said 600,000 farmers have been this. You can read the story. It's on page 4 of the Nation newspaper. You can pick it up and read the story. So let's take one more. It's I've gone past my time, but let me just sneak this one in. Sorry. Okay, landlord loses grandkids in Ibadan house collapse. Stories on page 65 of the Nation newspaper. In the Nation these days, and you have to go to the gym before you carry the Nation these days. So I don't understand the paper again. Page 65. It's still going on. Let's come to the telephone lines to come take your thoughts this morning. 0201 277 0993. For the male callers, for the female callers, it's 0201 465 7190 for the female callers. Everyone has got 60 seconds. If you're in the diaspora, you can call me via Skype. Skype ID is Nigeria Info FM. 60 seconds. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That's the WhatsApp number, 0809 585 5805 on WhatsApp. That's 0809 597 rather 5805. Let me start with WhatsApp this morning. Yeah, I've got this one that says his name is Steve in Ogba. Steve says the only reform that can lift Nigeria and Nigerians out of poverty is simply total and sincere restructuring of this Nigeria for true federalism to be operational. The present Nigeria is a failed state. Take it or leave it. Thank you too, Steve, for your thought. Appreciate it. I've got another one here from Olusoga Ajayi that says that agree with Bola Tinubu, 60% of VAT should go back to states where the money was generated. If northern governors want more VAT, they should work hard on investing on things that will create value that is taxable. Laziness should not be encouraged. That's Olusoga Ajayi on WhatsApp who dropped that message here. I got another one that says, your name is Folari. Folari says, I think this idea of shutting down oil companies in River State started with an online post which has been deleted, claiming that it is what the governor said yesterday. I think we all should tread carefully and not push for an anarchy of any kind when two lions fight and grass go suffer. Okay, I hear you. I've got another one here that says, please, is it possible that you declare today for only those who have collected the 25,000 naira from the Nigerian government to call, so the world will know if our government is telling the truth? That's John from Akute. Okay, I just wish that we can hear from them, those that have collected the money. You just come and say, there's no shame in it. Just say, I have collected. Don't even mention your name, sir. Just say, I received the 25K. I don't even know how I got it, but I got it regardless. I'm going to telephone now. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Coffee, this morning you wake me up with the amount of money we had a year this morning. EFCC discover 2 point how many million.
Just go on, make your point.
Thank you. This country will not tire, Coffee. What did happen? 25,000 naira ago, never even, are you talking now? If you don't talk and go, not know anything. And they say they don't give 25 people, 25 million to Nigeria. I never reach him. I don't among Nigeria. Right? What is going on in this country? Yes, it discovered the money, discovered how many billions naira. Since when yes is all come to do that discovery money. What are they using that money for? Nothing. We are not sensing this country. Every day you keep on hearing a man. This country, one day will go burn this country fire. The amount is too.
Come on, be going. That's not the kind of statement that I want to hear on my show. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, I received 25,000 naira.
You received it, right?
Last 2 months.
Last 2 months.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know of this last 5 days.
Okay. But you got it, and you did not do anything. No, you don't know anybody.
No, the thing is, it was during that Buhari time. There was a time we filled forms.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I heard about that. I heard about the filling of forms. Yes. I heard about that.
I don't know if it's this Tinubu's one.
Yeah. But
So
you got it sometime in July or so.
Yes. What July? No, I said last month.
Oh, last month?
Yes.
September. Okay.
Month.
Okay. Wait. We're in the new month now. Is it October or September? Which one?
I think it's was it late September?
Late September.
It's, late September, yes.
Okay.
Late September.
All right. This is
that was
one.
when I received. So I don't know if it's that of Tinubu.
I know you got the 25K, so it's Tinubu that gave you now, eh? Yeah. I said it. We have to get people to confirm this. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
I'm doing okay.
Jonathan is my name.
Welcome, Jonathan.
I'm going to take 2 headlines together.
Yeah, now 60
One,
seconds.
from Third World War to world power, helping local content. Then our own government gagging people to bring dollar into account for 9 months. Now, Sheriff, I want to put this to you. If an Indian in this country runs an industry, if he wants to do procurement, he does this from his brother's company inside this country, or he sources it from his brother's company from India. Why our own government is gagging people and saying that is what will help economy? That is just, and they are putting 9 months. They just sit down and think about it. Sheriff, these are leaders are confused. They don't know what to do to help this country. No, I called you yesterday. I talked about our crude, our God-given wealth. And I still want to take you on because Angola is bringing a refinery on board. I read it yesterday. And I find out that they have their own national oil company, not IOC. That is what will help economy, Sheriff. All these dilly-dally that are our, I don't want to call them names because I'm very angry. I don't want to call them because they don't know what they want to do to this country.
Thank you.
Enjoy your morning, Sheriff.
You too. Enjoy yours. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning.
Adeshewa from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Adeshewa.
Yeah, I have 2 headlines in the first place. Okay, that's dollar of a thing. And why is it taking them 9 months? 9 months for what?
To
Ikorodu here.
Yeah.
See, come to Ikorodu here. If you see them outside, they are more than pure water. They are just too much. I just accept it. They are selling pepper. Come and change this. Come and change that. Black market everywhere. I don't know where they are getting those dollars. So that's one. Then 2, that 25,000 naira. Do you know my phone wanted to blow? Is it not 3 days ago?
Okay.
Like 15 of my friends were like, Shewa, have you collected your own? I'm like, Which one did I feel? Then I said the one they feel there is in August. Then and like 12 of my friends have said this. In fact, they sent the receipts to me.
Oh,
I'm like,
they got the money.
They got the money and they were just like that. I'm like, they should send my own. At least that one. Just alone.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
Yeah, Rotimi from me.
Rotimi, talk to me.
Thank you. My own is about this still 25,000. I've not gotten it, but I don't care if I don't get it. But I don't know what 25,000 naira can do. Let us give tangible money to even to few people that can get it, so that they can use it to do something. Because this 25,000 naira, I don't know what it can do for it. I don't know what it can buy for now. That is my take.
All right, thank you, Rotimi, for calling. Appreciate your thoughts. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Your tea still man. This is the Machan man.
Welcome. Talk to me, please.
Yeah, the 25,000 naira issue. I really want to know, is there a particular set of people it is meant for? Because just like the penultimate caller said, that her phone almost blew. Then it means the alert is massive, or there are a lot of people who had received it. I really want to know, because I've not seen any single person who had collected it. So I want to really get more enlightened on it. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, too. Let's take another call here. Nigeria info. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, that call is gone. We're going to cross over now to Skype. Let's take one call from Skype. Let's see who is here. Just a moment. I need to quickly do this Skype caller. Just give me a moment. I'll come to you now. Okay, we can talk now.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Femi.
Welcome, Femi. Welcome.
I want to about 25,000.
Irani.
Like, I would always say it's that a country that doesn't have the statistics of the people that live in the country, like a government that doesn't have the statistics of the people that live in the country, they are not able to do these things effectively. If you don't have sensors, there's nothing we are going to do better in Nigeria, because the world is going digital and everything is more about data. For example, I work in the sector here, which is more like the health sector. We've got data of everyone. Same way, Nigeria should have a data of whatever happens in the country. But as long as you don't have the data, there's nothing going to be very good. All those ones we're hearing, they're just lies. God bless all of us.
Thank you, Femi. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Sorry about the code, sorry. Let's take another call. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Chika.
Welcome, Chika.
Well, on the 25,000, I think it's very unfortunate. This morning, you read out a story about from third world to first world, the superpower. And the question I want to ask myself this morning is that, or the question I want to ask Nigerians is that, do Indians did they move from third country to superpower by distributing $15? Because when you convert 25,000 naira into dollars, it gives you $15. So what does that do? And what could you even do with 25,000 today in Nigeria? So I think there's a need for the Nigerian politicians or those in government to think of policies that will actually elevate people from their state of misery to state of prosperity, and not by sharing 25,000 that even most people are even skeptical of. On EFCC, they can recover any amount they want to recover. As far as Olukoyede failed to arrest and prosecute Yabelu, he's only playing to the gallery. Good morning. Good morning
to you too. Right on time. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, please.
I'm Kezoya from Afro Media.
Welcome.
I'm talking about this 25,000.
Okay.
This sharing of money is what the government is using to oppress the poor, the more. What will 25,000 buy today? Or which business will you establish with 25,000? That is to make us that we will people that doesn't know anything will believe that government is doing nothing. That government is doing something while they are doing nothing. Instead of them to invest, employ people to work with their hands. We have hands and legs. They prefer sharing money. Since they have been sharing their money, I have not gotten. Why can't they do something that will make people to work with their hands? God said we should work. Why do they prefer sharing money to make us poorer? during election, if they give them 5,000, they will vote for them. Sheriff, why are we going this way?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for calling. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go take some more messages now. It's time for us to go take some more messages, shall we? Let's do that right away. So I'm going to start with this one that says, Wike should allow Fubara to lead the people of River State in peace. Wike's hands is in this only to try frustrate Fubara's administration, and on and on and on and on. Okay, so I'm going to stop with that message. It's a long one about Wike and Fubara. So let me take another one quickly now. Joe says, there is hunger in the land. My take is that what are they doing to alleviate the suffering of the masses? Supporting Tinubu is more like joining the bandwagon. We need the governors to be proactive in addressing the hunger. We are in between the rock and the hard place. Cluelessness abounds in the land. That's Joe from Satellite. Joe, thank you for sharing. I've got another one that says, it baffles me how NNPCL continues to be an intermediary in Dangote refinery instead of concentrating on how to revamp its 4 refineries. Which have been moribund over the years. It is even shameful for the president, who is the petroleum minister, who has kept mute all these wires. Message from OJ Yusuf from Ikorodu. Thank you for sharing. I have another one that says, your name is Ugo in Jakonde. Ugo says, I have not collected any stipend and I need the money. I said it that giving citizens handouts as money will never solve this problem. As Ugo who dropped that message. Okay, I'll take this one that says, it has shown that the only idea and what is government understands how to reap the masses off by creating multiple taxation laws and policies upon the masses whose incomes have declined and reduced. This has also shown government's insensitivity to the plight of the people. Fembi is your name from Yaneshashi. Fembi, thank you for sharing your thought with me this morning. Yeah, okay. Whew. I have to go. I must go now. It's 7:58 going on 59 this morning on the show. Please bear with me if I couldn't get to your message. It's just because yeah, we have tons of messages here. But let me take Joy Forever on X. Joy Forever says, Edwin said those holding dollars should return within 9 months. Do they know how much are with big men? 25 million got 25,000 naira. That is whooping 625 billion naira wasted on palliatives. This amount can revive many industries. Do we think here, bro? I don't know if we do. Frankly speaking, I don't think we actually do much of thinking, both leaders and followers alike. Frankly speaking, I don't think that we are thoughtful people as a people. Okay, so we have to go now. We must go. Kofi is already lurking. I'll be back at 9 for Daily Digest. Good morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.